A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We are under the... Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Colorado,
Here's the pitch.
Luis Robert.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety. And right now, this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt. And I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of his game.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I'm just trying to see if these work. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, did the new season of Rainbow ever come out? When that boy came out? I said, when that boy came out?
It just came out like 3 days ago.
Boy, that has
No,
to
2
feel
days, 2
good
days,
as a
2 days,
hitter,
2 days.
D-Roy. Get
I
that
wasn't even
base
paying
hit to give your
attention.
team the
I was
lead. You
not
have to
like
feel
that.
good when you get
Yo,
down to
not
first
Tino.
base.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
nice approach. You see him
Yo,
turn to
Michael's
his
bro.
boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100.
Huh?
Whoa, you did? Damn, nigga, what's so good about Bar's Power? It got mad. It got more. What's it called? It got more characters. That's why. Yeah. You capping? No. I can't get it on my Fit of Heart. Hold on. It's low because I got me an Apple headphone. Why is it low? Why is it extra? It's like extra low. What the heck? What the heck? Why is it extra low? Why is it extra low? It seems I have to talk loud because this mic is ass.
I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. As nigga, I'm using Twitch right now, and
Not
she got
trying to do
unlimited
too
Twitch,
much,
so a
able
nigga
to
about to
quiet the
fucking
gonna
moment
be
down,
goated.
center himself, and come through in a big spot.
How are these niggas getting bodied?
Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's
But we
heading
don't
for the
really
seats
go
down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
These niggas is letting these bums get to their head.
I'm over here stuck with no damn headphones. How the hell am I
And he
supposed
looks
to
at a
play
ball, 1 and
These
2.
niggas got something in their
If I'm
head.
in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after
But
that
what's
high
been happening
fastball.
since I
You
left,
gotta
like,
be
5
leery
weeks
of him
ago?
burying something in the dirt.
All I know
To
is
2
that
balls
I'm
and 2
about-
strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed. Wants to go right now.
It's all right here.
2-2 count. Here it
I'm gonna see how
comes. So a full count now.
This is just the first inning, but this
Oh,
next
yeah,
pitch
Reggie,
is a
you know
big
you
one.
can't,
You don't want to
you can't
find
buy
yourself
no
with 2
PS4
on,
cards
nobody
on
out, and
Barbie
3,
car.
4, 5 guys coming up.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Wait, let me see. Apple headphones suck so bad.
Behind you. Dang it.
Apple.
It's coming from both sides. The niggas shooting me from the back, and the niggas about to jump to the fucking thing. These niggas
Apple.
straight up trash.
Apple. Apple headphones suck.
He was just Keno.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, Kano.
I know y'all can hear me. I know y'all can hear me. I'm trying to adjust my microphone.
This is trash. Like that.
Ah, but we're finna lose to them. How are they trash?
Oh, nigga, we not losing to them.
It's literally 3.
Nigga, I'm a a silver. If I go down one, I'm gonna be a bronze nigga. This ain't happening.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I am a silver nigga.
Damn.
Keep playing with y'all, bro. I was bronze, bro. Silver 5, bro.
Hey Reggie,
I kept playing with y'all, bro, and I went all the way down, bro.
y'all need an extra?
Yes. You got silver like them other two niggas that left.
Alright, bet. Hold up. I'm finna get on.
Kino, download Rainbow on your data cards.
Nigga, if I even download them, I'm not gonna be able to play with y'all on rank. Because I'm only gonna be a level 1 with recruit, and I'm not doing that.
You on your level 1, nigga?
No, on my Fate of Hearts, because I don't be playing on that.
That's what I did.
Hey man, I ain't starting.
Get it up, bro.
I ain't starting at no fucking level
No,
1.
we just gonna be having to play quick matches. So that means we gotta play quick matches till you get your rank up.
That finds its way through for a base hit.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm about to be spawned.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in,
I guess
kept
I
his hands
can
inside the
download
baseball,
it.
and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
How do you
the
die?
ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Jose Abreu stands.
Bro, what?
As he
It
swings and misses
didn't
for
work
strike
because he
one.
tried to revive you.
Fastball taken, but
Then
that
I
gets
was
the
just
zone
wasting
for a
work because that
strike.
nigga tried to raise you. Because I tried to heal you up. And that nigga sat there and still ran.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
If we don't gotta die.
Good job to corral this quickly as the
Y'all
runners
niggas
hold on.
silly.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the
Cause that
time
nigga
it got
tripping
there,
on the
it
corner
had
and no
fallen
niggas is giving
completely out of the
calls.
zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
From the stretch,
This X's A's
David
nigga
Dahl
really
comes on
silly.
with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch
Will he
right
not
there.
know it's a
Fastball
Cali
in
out
off the
there?
plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Rocky
How?
center fielder looking at a 2-0 count
This
now.
nigga's about to die.
A time to start
don't
making
even
some
wanna pour
quality
his
pitches. He finds
shield.
himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 to David Dahl.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being
They could've went
totally
way
in sync out
different.
there.
This nigga
That
just
tells
had
me
his
they
shield out
both
when he was
know
supposed to have
that's
his
a good
shield
pitch
out.
for him right now.
He didn't even like
Swinging a
him.
hard liner to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Yeah.
That is big. The third baseman, Trevor.
Striding in
Why?
for the Rockies, Trevor Story. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame.
Oh.
Curveball misses inside.
I think this inning
y'all
could
niggas
have
really got him
far-reaching
down to the
effects in this
top
game.
already.
They're really making him work,
Yeah,
and
get the
unless he
shit down to the
dials it
top
in,
already.
it's probably
What
going to limit
happened?
how deep he goes into this game.
Nigga, I'm bronze 1. I
Ball
don't
and a
care.
strike to Trevor Story.
What I
Reggie, what
love
they
right
do
there
that
is
bring
just
you
the
down to the top, and they
freedom
was
in
selling?
that hack. He ain't trying to do anything.
Nigga, we
but
wasn't
hit the
seven. We
baseball
was shooting
as
niggas
far
and
as he
killing
can.
niggas, and then it was that one
Now a
nigga that
swing
kept
and a
staying
fly
alive,
ball.
and then he kept getting killed. I was alive last like half of the
And
days.
it's a foul ball.
Yes, nigga, because nobody told me that it wasn't Cowie, nigga. You got sniped by Cowie
The
at the
set
beginning.
and the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but
Hey,
the
I'm finna download Rainbow
execution
and
was
Fade Hard.
flawless.
I'm finna
Nice
play some
curveball
quick
that starts in the zone
Damn.
and breaks
Nigga, this
just
would be
out.
happening. I
Just
swear
a
to God, if I
great take by
had
the
ultra,
batter.
y'all
And it's
niggas.
through into
Y'all
center
had one of
field,
them,
base
bro.
hit.
This shit,
And a relay to the plate.
Oh, God, I'm
But
buying
this
on it.
won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby
That's
knock
close.
right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit
That's
frustrating
close.
as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And he is in there.
That would be hilarious.
And the run will
I don't
score
think-
from second here as this is now
So,
a 3-0
you trying to play some
game.
cousins.
The catcher, number 3, Dom Nunez.
Into the box, Dom Nunez. Strike taken to throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he's got to be more
If I
disciplined
don't
here.
lose
It's
that first match
0-2.
when I first got my ring, I
Story
probably would
on
have
third. Hampson at second with 2 gone.
If y'all, I could have hit a putt.
Loud contact foul.
You said you can't hit a putt on one match? Nigga, you could watch a YouTuber do it right now.
Maybe
It was
trying
at the
to
beginning
back
of
him up a bit
nigga
there
played
with the
one
fastball.
match. He has 6
He
kills,
has to be greedy,
0
working
deaths.
the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
You can't, even if you get an 8. Well,
And this
maybe
runs
you get an 8.
inside,
You
and
go-
that looked like it got him pretty
Type in
good.
Verizon Gaming.
So the bases are loaded here.
You
2 men
can.
gone. And up
You
next,
can't
the
get a
pitcher
flag. You
spot.
can't get a
That'll
flag
be
from
John
this.
So
Gray.
you said we still can't
Ready
get
with the
put.
first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline.
No matter how many kills you get, you're not going to start at that point.
Type Verizon Gaming, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Hit in the air down the
I
right
got
field line.
proof for myself,
After it is
bro.
Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they do get 3.
Alright, man, nigga, when I hit play, I don't say shit.
Striding into the box, Juan
I'm looking at his
Lagares.
flag.
They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is in the air now, out to left.
Who's going to hit play?
Robert is there.
Ah,
One
God,
pitch, one
see
out.
this right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side started the second here in San Diego. And let's check in with Heidi for a little bit more on the weather.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all
Hey,
of our
baby.
sake, that Mother Nature
is
takes
Salma
that
Sylvie.
front and passes it through without an incident.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone
Look,
dry.
Copper.
I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Guess what happened?
The batter, number 9.
In now for Colorado,
You literally
Daniel
said
Murphy
at the end.
looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Nigga, we
Hit
don't
in the
need to
air to
play a quick
straightaway
run, nigga.
center.
Hop back in the ring.
Last season, that nigga said he
There to
was not
pull it
dropping
in,
down to no
Lagares,
copper.
and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I
Nigga,
gotta
why
really
you
commend
clicked on
this
a
pitcher
regular
right
rank
here.
match?
Was
Why you
able
go
to
to the new
regroup
map?
in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point.
Nigga,
coming out
it's
for
a
the second.
mode
1-1
called
to count.
Oregon. I know it's not in rank. But that map is way better than this shit. Trash ass rain.
The pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I
2 out, nobody on.
Oh.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there for strike one, 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Robert is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Yes.
Here's Manny Machado now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray.
Nigga, I'm not
33
selling.
hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here comes the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Will Myers. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. Robert retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl.
No, he's not.
Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Yeah.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Popped up. Hosmer has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go. Ryan Dozier at the plate. And 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far.
Hey, I want to know from his
6
rank.
up,
I mean, this
6
on
down.
casual
See if
right
the
now.
bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm
My
sure they
aim.
appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now here's a ball
I
hit
can't
pretty
believe
well out
Post
toward
Malone
right
got
center
that.
field.
I don't know.
Giving chase is Dahl. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Nigga, you got a concert?
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck him out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Strike taken up in the zone.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... So digging in now, Garrett
Bro,
Henson.
watch that, bro. Watch that, bro.
I
just IQ'd them
One of
niggas,
the
bro.
keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they
My
can
aim
moving
is that
into the
way
later
better.
innings.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Look, hey, my aim is best.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Digging in, Dom Nunez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in the grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out. He's having a hard time doing that, so as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Yo, this how they be. You got. Bro, I just got black eyes to dot. Oh, for real?
Now ball two.
Yo, I got
back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Outside,
3-0
now.
Just let me get I'll show you. Alright, come here. Oh, let me just show this though, okay?
Fouled away.
I could have just pitched it. Bro! Oh.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
It's well sharp. Nigga, it's casual. Nobody cares.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Like, why was he even shooting?
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag
the
from
drone
second.
Was literally
and
behind the table.
Here on the fly out, so he's 90
so
feet away.
If anything, he should have been facing to the side. Why was he facing right there?
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next, the pitcher spot. That'll be John Gray. This is skied into short left center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home.
Oh, he was
but this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Luis Robert.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Luis Robert. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That's wide, 2-0. Action now with the Padres bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
I know you did not just say
hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Yeah.
And, whoa, there's the swinging leg back. It's 2-1 now.
You already know what I'm playing.
Side of my pants. Oh, if he gets back up, he's retarded.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
On the side. Oh.
Here now the
2-2. Side of my pants.
Full now.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2
and
we got bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
Wait, I believe Warzone.
Now he's got a base hit tonight. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for the first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on
it's like
He's looked great so far.
Fortnite.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes.
It was a fun game. You know, if you die, there's a reboot, man. Just how you do it. If you die, you have to like, if you and your teammate are both dead, like it takes you to this room and you have to shoot them with. Y'all have a shotgun battle. And which one wins, they get to respawn.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there.
I get to kill my teammates something like 5 times in the
bottom of the 4th inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far.
Let's see what they at
back
first.
Up the middle. On to first, and there were 2
always
down.
See what your swamp. If you go to Swamp Creek, always see what they're at.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Softly hit out to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
Not no response.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first.
Daniel Murphy.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 74.
Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We have to write this
middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Ooh.
Now at the plate, Will Myers flied out in his first at-bat, so
maybe
it's 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Look at his lifetime numbers. Dozier is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Cal Quantrill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Colorado,
Trevor Story steps in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
It was a really scary move. Yeah, really scary. You can see it. Yeah,
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Bro, what? This is right? This is right? I didn't know we could get into this map already. Oh God, I know this map already. I've been watching all series and big. They ban Yanni, don't ban Jeffrey.
Line towards center field. Lagares is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out, nobody on. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Who the fuck is watching that? Who's watching that?
I fast with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Machado has it.
Yeah.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, the first baseman tried to do his part and help his partner out, but the throw is just way too off target. He almost makes a great save, but that's going to be a throwing error all the way.
Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
2 out here and a runner at second. Two and 0.
Now you can see he's working around
but
this
when
guy
that
right
dude,
here.
when that dude just joined the party, I started lagging,
man. Would be the worst thing in this spot.
When that bad boy dude joined the party, that's when I started lagging, man.
The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I just started lagging when that dude joined the party, bro.
The 2-1.
Hey, did you get you have to kick him, bro? But kick him, bro. The wind start lagging till he joined. Did you get kick him?
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares.
Yes, bro.
But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground ball double.
Oh, still, I the nigga
and this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side.
Wait, they beat us in the rank?
Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5.5. The Rockies 5 and the Padres nothing. Digging in now for San Diego.
That nigga just got us
Francisco
to
Mejia will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
How is that a hacking move?
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Bruh, that nigga just
and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Because I keep lagging. Every 2 fucking seconds I'm moving.
Gotta believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
I know. This is like talking like kids doing every 20 seconds I'm lagging.
Mejia blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Put that nigga to the jailhouse. Put that nigga to the coppers.
Here's Juan Lagares.
I ain't no snitch.
He'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It has to be because we were all good.
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit.
Think about how many matches it doesn't matter. Think about how many matches we play and we were not lagging. And then he joined and then
out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Everybody's like
for him to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Dahl comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Alright, now everybody internet good. So it's probably just for the first round.
2 men out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 2 out with the man at first.
Happy party,
ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah. I swear, bro, I had to be that dude, bro.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Bruh.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
No, I can tell you it's him.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take
how many matches have we gone without lagging? And then that nigga joined. He was in the party for 5 seconds and he started lagging.
He just has to figure out
we was all good.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it.
Not that DJ
in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
But the drone is stuck on my screen.
So the lineup flips over.
I just got Bobby and the drone is stuck on my screen.
First pitch on its way.
If everyone's getting beat out, so it can't just be us.
Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
What? I swear.
1-1.
Damn, I'm gonna have to just start saying this too. Even when you walk slow, you still just It just lagged me off the it keeps lagging me off the building. I just got lagged off the building.
Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That Ella is
settling in now. Daniel Murphy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
But who just stole my kill,
bro?
Hit
it hard. That's all you can ask.
I'm finna kill that
X-Man
nigga, bro. He
just unlucky with the placement.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
I'm not liking him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Bro, I see what I just rappel, and then I got pushed into the ground.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Right. It can't be DDoS unless it's right.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now.
In the
2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Left side of the infield into the
shift.
Leave
me alone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2.
I can't do nothing.
Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Will Myers
retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. All the shit trying to predict that. That nigga, one of these niggas is DDoSing us, and I could tell because Rainbow was not. I know it's not the service because he was not just like.
Low, it's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Whichever nigga is doing this is trash. He got no life. This nigga got a DDoS.
Jairo Diaz is out from the bullpen.
It has to be a nigga in this server because it's this exact server that we just started fighting. It gotta be a nigga that's trash. It has to be.
Did this nigga just say nigga?
No, it's not a person's Wi-Fi. I'm telling you, it's a nigga on the other team that's DDoSing us, bro. No, he does not have God Wi-Fi. That nigga is DDoSing us, bro.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a ball 1-0.
It was there. Yeah, it was Ella.
As we play inning number 7. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Raised down in order.
Everybody report Ella. Everybody report
Ella. On his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jose Castillo will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left.
Rogers will make down to a bronze
first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to
I just went to a bronze too because that nigga over there trying to beat us with
right keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
David Dahl to the plate now.
I started off with a silver
pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Like I'm really about to start cheating.
The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul.
Yeah.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Yeah, because I know it's better niggas who beat us
swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Castillo, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Oh my God. He's off at the last second. You know what? I want to switch anyway.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Harley, you're not there on the screen.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Wait, hold on your pistol.
Has a look now. The pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a liner. And that'll slice just
that's
foul
my first time my whole entire life getting DDoS.
The 1-1. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning is now in the box, Austin Hedges. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Austin Hedges becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Yes, I'm glad you're going Finker. Finker, keep it out. I'm glad this nigga is going Finker.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nunez finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. See, I told you, bro. Look at this. DDoS and I recorded that nigga for
he will get there to make the running play, and that all set for the start of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dom Nunez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The wind up.
Yeah, I'm only gonna DDoS like 2 times.
So y'all niggas just gonna ignore y'all can easily get banned for DDoSing.
No, bro, them niggas ain't going to jail for DDoSing, nigga.
If y'all DDoS, y'all gotta be careful. Like every once in a while DDoSing. Stop fucking moaning.
Because everybody's breaking the window. Why did you break it with an SMG?
Wait, is that what that nigga was just moaning?
What was the point of breaking it with an SMG?
High high and deep down the
Oh,
left
why
field
are you
line.
fucking moaning?
And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hands. So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Yeah, I need to really speak of it all.
Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting.
Do we kill both of them? That was a lie. I had fucking 30. I only had 30 points. I'm leaving. I feel ashamed. Who, me?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Like, I ain't no garbage.
On the ground to second base. This could be two.
Hey,
to
don't
second
let him
for
start
one.
capping you, bro.
Relay to
For me,
first
it's
in
a
time.
rubber
And
50
just
right
like
now.
that, the side is Scott Ober comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
Striding in to start the ninth.
But how about this? You give me back
ball
you power and then not carry on.
Hey, not impossible, but highly
Why you go to your friend's
improbable.
house?
Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
How about this, y'all?
My
Everyone's
brother doesn't
green.
play with me. I just don't care. At this point, he has.
Hey, Skull Reaper and Z Killer.
When are you gonna be back on? Bro, Kino, you should be grinding your Fate Heart. You should be grinding Rainbow and Fate Hearts right now, bro.
Nigga, you better grind your account.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You should be grinding casuals right now, bro. So by the time the night comes,
Get out the matches.
no, listen, bro.
Right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fine, but hold up,
stands
though.
in as
I'm in
he
a
looks
match.
at a called strike. Behind 0-2
No,
now.
no, just don't shoot
Did a
the
good job of
window.
short-
I'm making this my Smurf account.
Reggie,
The
you
Smurf account.
Yeah, this gonna be my Smurf.
Reggie, you realize that I need to get back on the Barbie Power account real quick so I can activate it as my primary.
What?
I said you realize I gotta get back on Barbie Power to activate it as my primary to do all this.
Hey, do it, dude.
Hold on.
Working up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done.
Bro,
The
the
picking
Taco
up
Bell
Hill, bro.
Manny
Taco Bell
Machado
rework
is
I
next
heard
as he
was
finds
so
himself
good, bro.
behind 0-1.
Damn.
And he
Okay.
falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Where is he at? Where is he at?
Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Will Myers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Nobody told me that Doc was in there.
Right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a
Nobody
guy
gonna get no
and bring
call
the
outside.
tying
Like,
run to the plate.
but you wasn't gonna say that he was
Swing and a
shooting
miss. He
me. Like,
struck
when he
him
was shooting
out, and
before, y'all
that'll
was
do
like,
it
what you
here
do?
as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come
They
in
got
and
niggas
slam the
no
door.
trash.
That's his first
Aight.
save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
I ain't giving out
5-2,
no more
the final
call
score tonight. Colorado
What?
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John
Hey,
Gray
I
I couldn't
gets
hear
the
you.
win on the
Everyone just started
mound.
screaming in their mic. What?
Get on your Fate Hearts account and grind, bro, so you can be able to play with us.
All right. Didn't I just
But
say
you
I
know
was in
what,
the
nigga?
game?
I'm about to start going try hard, and we still losing, bro. Bro.
Imagine having to go try.
I'm not playing rank ever
niggas
again,
ass.
bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm not playing rank at all this next season, bro. We still lose motherfuckers, bro. I'm not playing with no more this season. But we lose this, nigga. We lose this round, nigga. I'm getting off, nigga. I'm hopping over. Yeah.
Reggie, did you even fix? Reggie, you fixed the settings that I had on Barbie Power? Oh.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West.
Man, I don't even want to play as Recruit. Oh wait, no, Recruit got sights now. All right, bet I'll do it.
Hey, y'all know Castle got shiny.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. What are you doing?
Hello.
Recruit got sights.
Yeah, I just remember Recruit got sights now.
You playing? Oh, you playing Rainbow right now?
Yeah, I'm finna. I'm hopping on Barbie Power real quick so I can activate it. Hey, hello, y'all. I need to go back on another account that I got activated. Wait, your Rainbow? When did Rainbow download? I don't even know.